What's up, team? Making a quick little video for you guys. This one is going to touch on a few key tips that will help you become successful in your Beachbody business. The only things you should worry about if you're trying to build a successful Beachbody business, but it's going to be geared more towards the direction of people with spouses, unsupportive spouses, or boyfriends or girlfriends or fiancés, whatever, husbands, wives, in the business. But essentially, the core purpose of the video is to talk about the only things that you need to do, anybody needs to do, in order to succeed as a Beachbody coach. Excuse me. So, first things first, guys. For those of you who have significant others who are not being supportive of the whole business, here's one thing I'm going to tell you. Chances are, if you're doing what you need to be doing and building a successful business, that your spouses would not mind, right? Because if you're bringing money into the household, additional income, that's going to help offset some bills and make life a little easier, then I'm pretty sure they would be all about it from the get-go, right? But here's the problem that most people are confronted with, right? You say you're working or building a business when really all you're doing is wasting a lot of time, taking a lot of time away from your family, doing things that are non-productive and not bringing in money, right? So, because if you were bringing in money, again, I mean, I'm pretty sure it would be a little bit worth more of their attention and consideration because they see something fruitful and they see something that's actually doing something for the household, not taking away from the household. So, if you're sitting there on the couch with your significant other and you're scrolling through your Facebook news feed, right, and laughing and giggling at what Joe, Tim, Tom, and Terry said, then that's not cool. You know what I mean? Family comes first. So you should have a dedicated power hour where you're doing nothing but Beachbody work each and every single day. If you want to truly successfully build a business, have dedicated time just for the business, where you're doing the key things that are going to help you to succeed and make an income, a significant income, right? Because I built a six-figure income with Team Beachbody, started off the first 6 months by dedicating an hour to an hour and a half a day, right? And then after that, maybe 2 hours to 3 hours a day as time went on. I built this entire business part-time, right? When I was still working full-time as a financial analyst at Hackensack Medical Center. And only after my income doubled did I decide to leave my job and say, okay, peace out. I don't need this anymore. So you can do the same thing. So don't make excuses. Use your time wisely. All right. Here are some things that are a waste of time and not bringing in income and taking away from your family time when you should be focusing more on your family, spending time with your spouse and your kids, if you have any, and building a business, right? Facebook, newsfeed clutter and being nosy. Garbage. Stop doing it. It's a waste of time. Stop being nosy. Social media can be very addictive. Get over it and move on and do things that are going to be productive to you. Okay? Number 2, I get a lot of coaches who reach out to me all the time saying, I want to get certified. I want to get Insanity certified. I want to get Pilot certified. I want to do this. I want to do that. That's all fine and dandy. It's great. I encourage it. But do know, that's not going to build your Beachbody business unless you have a strategy and a plan in place to make that happen. What it is going to do is take away precious time from you and your family that you can be using to build a six-figure income with Team Beachbody, right? Because the classes, the gym's going to pay you a one-time fee for teaching the class, and that's it. You're not building long-term residual income, okay? So now when you have a good foundation for your business set, teaching classes is a great way to add people to your contact list, to generate leads. If you're not generating leads, you're wasting your time, okay? I'm pretty sure that you can't find any group fitness instructor or personal trainer out there that makes as much money as myself or other Beachbody coaches. Whereas now I have all the time in the world. If I wanted to be a group fitness instructor, I could do that if it was something that I was passionate about, because I've built the foundation for my business that would allow me to do that. So don't do these things if you are not where you want to be at yet. Learn to prioritize your life and do the things that count, okay? So now what do? How do I make money? George, what do I need to do? Please tell me how I can. I'm going to stop wasting my time doing all this nonsense. Oh, last one. Facebook messages. Don't go back. I only check my messages once or twice a day, tops, right? Why? Because you can get drawn out long conversations going here in message, and you'll be constantly attached to your freaking phone. That is nonsense. Pick up the goddamn phone and call somebody, right? Hey, thanks for your patience. I'm sorry it took so long to get back to you. Let's touch base. I can definitely help you achieve your goals. What's your number? What's the best time to reach you? Because I know you're busy, and I'm also busy, so we can get a lot more done in a 5-minute conversation than we can in a 2-day chat, right? Boom! Magic! You'll be surprised at how much your business increases just by picking up the phone. Picking up the phone and calling somebody versus chatting with them for days and days and days on end on Facebook, right? So get that done. Next, what do I do? Okay, here's what you need to do. We're going to go into prospecting, inviting, and adding to your network, all at the same time, because this all has to happen simultaneously for success to come about. Okay, so here's number one: cold market. You are constantly building your cold market database, right? Your contact list. This is your list of people that you will invite in the future. You have to add 2 new people to your contact each and every single day. That's simple. Following somebody on Instagram does not count as adding them to your contact list. No. Instagram is a way for you to get leads. Again, leads. You make new friends on Instagram. You have them add you on Facebook. Boom. Now you have a direct line of communication with them. And you can put them on your contact list. Now, when somebody adds you on Facebook, don't bombard them with Facebook with Beachbody, blah, 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 blah. They're still cold market. And 95% of the time, cold market is not going to buy anything from you because they don't know you or trust you. Okay? So when you add somebody to your contact list, they're still technically considered cold market. Right? So now, over the course of the next few weeks, maybe even months, your job is to build a relationship with that person so that they are considered your warm market. Right? You guys can joke about things, laugh, giggle, have similar interests, know a little bit more about each other, like each other's statuses, comment, interact with each other back and forth about certain things. Now they have a relationship with you. It's more personal. Now you can invite them, right? So you are now inviting warm market prospects until you run out, obviously. Now here's the thing. When you're inviting people that are in your warm market, right, you should be inviting at least 2 a day, okay? Because we have tons of amazing things that we offer people, whether it be you're inviting them to your challenge group to get amazing health and fitness results or transformations, or whether you're inviting them to the Beachbody opportunity, the business opportunity, because why not? Who are you to judge who can become a Beachbody coach and who can't? Because that guy right there crossing the street can just go home right now, sign up to become a coach without anybody judging him. I did that, and look at where I'm at now. Right? Had someone said, no, I can't reach out to George, he's not good enough to be a Beachbody coach, their loss, right? Because I'm pretty damn good at what I do. So luckily I just signed up online and somebody earned me as a free lead because somebody was afraid to reach out to me, right? So don't be the judge. That's your own insecurities that stop you from inviting people. Now, you're constantly inviting people and adding people. Inviting people and adding people to your contact list. Inviting people, adding new people to your contact list. 2 months from now, the people that you added to your contact list today, you'll be inviting them, right? So the circle never dies out if you're consistently doing both, right? Because your network is growing and your invitations keep going, right? But what happens if you're not doing both? Eventually you run out of people to invite, because you never built a network, right? And then what happens is you start to rush to try to build like 100 new friends real quick, and then you invite them and you get frustrated because they all say no because they don't know you or trust you and would not buy anything from you because you haven't had time to cultivate a relationship with those people. So here's what you need to do. Dedicate at least 1 hour a day just to work your Beachbody business. This does not count personal development. This does not count your own workout or meal planning or prepping, right? This is 1 hour of Beachbody business activities that are going to produce money. Inviting, follow-ups and planning your social media posts for the next day and preparing yourself and organizing and paperwork and lists and all that fun stuff. 1 hour a day, at least, to start. If you're not doing these things, you are not going to become a successful Beachbody coach, because it takes all of the above to make it happen. Success Club should be a non-negotiable for you each and every single month, and if you do these things, you will hit Success Club, right? Because you're focusing your attention to the things that are going to give you money, to the things that are going to produce income, right? Which is finding people and changing their lives. However, which way, shape, or form you choose to do that is entirely up to you. So, now, here's the thing. Your goal as a Beachbody coach should be to become a diamond. I don't care who you are when you started. Your goal should be to become a diamond Beachbody coach and to do everything you need to do to get there, right? Because when you get to diamond is when you start to make money. All right, that's when you start to increase your income. That's when you physically see. I can go and show you anybody who's a diamond or above and their income and how it started to boost and jump the day after they became a diamond Beachbody coach, right? Because you're building a team. So, and you're getting more money on cycle bonuses. So here's the thing. You have to commit, right? You have to say you are going to become a diamond Beachbody coach by such and such a date and tell your upline. But that's not it. You can't just tell your upline. You have to share it with your downline. You have to share your dreams and your goals with your downline. How are they supposed to ever have goals if you don't have goals? Right? Do what you ask other people to do. What you want other people to do, which is to have goals and succeed in their Beachbody businesses, you need to be that person, that example for them. Okay? You need to be a leader. You're all amazing leaders. Show it. Show your teams that you're leaders. Put that goal out there. Hold yourself accountable and tell your upline and your downline, most importantly, hey, I am going